I am considering a few small changes to the snow forecast based on the newest data that I'm looking at this evening. Will I do that? Well, make sure you're watching KARK 4 News at 10, and I'll have an updated forecast. But what I'm going to show you here is the newest model data, not a forecast, as to why I'm considering certain changes. So I'll go through all of that data in just a second. Want to tell you again, we have designated Tuesday and Wednesday as Arkansas Storm Team alert days for the threat for wintry weather. That's looking more and more likely. And we've designated Thursday. That is an Arkansas Storm Team alert day for the dangerous and life-threatening cold that we are anticipating for much of the state. Make sure you have that Arkansas Storm Team app downloaded on your phone. The last time I looked, it was somewhere around the 15th, 16th, or 17th most downloaded app today in the Apple App Store. So it's wonderful. Everybody's getting that app because we do a lot of live streaming on there in weather situations. And we did that today too with meteorologist Joel Young. So I'm going to go through what I'm seeing. And if you remember, if you've watched me for the past 20 years, what have I said on the Arkansas Weather blog about Arctic air? Its intensity is 99 out of 100 times, and maybe 100 out of 100 times, underestimated by the computer models. It's colder than what the computer models are projecting. Okay? That gives you a little hint about what I'm looking at here. Let's get into the data. This is the winter storm warning that's in effect for central and northern Arkansas. And even though everybody in this area meets that criteria for a winter storm warning, there's going to be a lot more snow in northern Arkansas versus central Arkansas. But it still meets that winter storm warning criteria. This is surrounded by a winter weather advisory for light amounts of freezing rain and sleet, maybe a little bit of snow. Southern Arkansas, you see no advisory, but I still think there's a chance that you may be put under one, especially based on the newest data. New forecast track on this Monday evening. Not much has changed with the timing, but what has changed? It's colder. Shocking, huh? So the blue, snow. Pink, mix. Green, rain. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the old run, the mix was further towards the north, so it's trending colder and further south with the snow. Now, not much, but it goes in line with the fact that Arctic air is much colder than what the models see, and so it would make more sense that this is snow. Mix in the central Arkansas area, I think this is light. Also, what about the chance for a little thunder snow and thunder sleet? I'll talk about that a little bit later on. And you see very light rain showers in southern Arkansas. 6 o'clock, I think there's a chance that as early as 6, we may start to see a transition of sleet snow mix, maybe all snow in central Arkansas. It's going to be a close call. But the faster it transitions to snow, the more we'll get. But if there's more sleet than snow, then the less we'll get. The lesser amounts we'll get. But northern Arkansas is all snow, and it's going to be several inches. There's the wintry mix, and it's light rain in southern Arkansas. By 8 o'clock, according to this, it's changed over to snow from Mena to Hot Springs to Little Rock, right along I-40 to West Memphis, north. Look at those temperatures as that Arctic air comes in the teens and 20s. There's the mix south of Little Rock, and then El Dorado and Monticello still light rain, but then it changes to a wintry mix there. That's what I'm saying. Don't be surprised if you see southern Arkansas put under an advisory. By 10 o'clock, it's showing all snow in central Arkansas all the way to the north and 22 degrees. And it's breezy, it's windy. By midnight, it's still snowing. It's got snow now all the way down through Pine Bluff, even close to Star City. The back edge out here in western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma, and it's in the single digits in northern Arkansas. By 3 o'clock in the morning, single digits in teens. Snow is pulling away, and I think we'll have flurries Wednesday morning, but the bulk of the steady snow is gone, mostly cloudy skies, and I may have to adjust the low temperatures, which makes sense. So this is tomorrow with our Arkansas Storm Team alert day for wintry weather, strong east-northeast winds. I'm really doubting the 35 now, and our forecast is for 33. But the chance increases in the afternoon and especially into the evening. Now, remember, these are not forecasts. These are snow amounts according to model data. So this is not a forecast. It's guidance. The thing to look at is the corridor of the heaviest snow. And you also, I should also mention, you have to look at previous runs to see what the trend is. And so this is the HRRR, and the trend was for less snow in Little Rock, and now it's showing a little bit more snow. It's not much, but it's showing 7/10 of an inch. All right. In northern Arkansas, I think amounts, we've got 4 to 7. I may adjust those a little bit based on this data. All right. Now, this is the new graph. This is our in house computer model. It's called the graph. Our in house computer model. Look at this. It's now showing 2.6 inches. Okay, 1 inch in Pine Bluff. Again, remember, this is not a forecast, it's model data, but we watch the trends on these to see, is it less than the previous run? Is it more than the previous run? Is the corridor of the heaviest snow shifting? So those are the things that we look at, and you see by the color palette here in northern Arkansas too. I've got 13.3 on this computer model in Harrison, but you see there's some of these areas in the higher elevations that may end up with a little bit more than that, according to the model, So that's the graph. Now let's go to the European. Holy smokes! Okay, take it with a grain of salt. It shows more than that in central Arkansas. Will that happen? I have my doubts. But again, look at northern Arkansas. Heavy snow, decreasing the further south. Again, the key takeaway from this, look at where it's putting the heaviest snow and what are the trends. All right, so that's the European. Let's go to this is the GFS, and that's not 111 inches in Harrison. That's 11.1. But even this has increased a little bit with 3.9 inches in Little Rock. This is the afternoon run of the GFS. So the trend, if you like winter weather, the trend is your friend if you like winter weather. So what will I do with those snowfall amounts coming up tonight on KARK4 News at 10? I'll have the newest forecast, brutal cold following that, thunder, snow, thunder, sleet. I would not be a bit surprised if there was some thunder, snow, or thunder, sleet. Be a part of the Arkansas Storm Team. Download that app, upload pictures, upload video. We'd love to see it. But again, safety first. Always remember safety first. I would ask you for questions, but this is recorded. I'll see you on KARK4 News at 10. And thank you so much for trusting the Arkansas Storm Team and KARK.